Alright, we're back. We're here to do, today I plan to do, we did Halls of Valor, so we're going to see what's next, if anything. We're going to turn this in next right away, and then we're going to work on Surmar, because we need to do Nighthold soon, because crunch time is coming, and Terry really wants to do Nighthold, so, yeah, let's turn this in, see what happens afterwards. This is like pre-7.2 stuff. Grim tidings indeed. I suggest we continue setting our champions to scout out the dangers that await. What does that mean? What does that mean? Does that mean we just have more missions? I don't know. It's like nothing. I figured just open up more missions, probably. Well, whatever. I'm gonna fly over to the area to turn in Odin's thing, and then, yeah, we'll be right back. So, BRB.
Did not think it possible.
Hi! We're back. So apparently that started happening. I can feel Odin's power from here. The Legion's magic will no longer stop you. Okay, there we go. So now we should have our thing now, hopefully. Thanks to your tireless efforts... Wait. Thanks to your tireless efforts, the heart of Xel'crin is ready to withstand the full power of the Legion. The final destination in our journey has stood defiantly in front of us from the moment we began, the Nighthold. You're fucking kidding me, right? Now, home to none other than Gul'dan himself. Before we move on to the hold, we should reunite with the Moonguard and Xel'crin. We still have need of their skills, and I would wager that they have unfinished business with their former brothers and sisters.
What brings you to me?
Can you give me a portal, please, Kalik? I'd love you if you did. Please, Kalik.
Thank you for your help, Ashil dear. If you'll excuse us, we have some demons to attend to.
Please, please bring me. Please. Kalik, come, bring me. Kalik. Really? He's just gonna dish me like that. Alright, well, to Surmar. We have to do Surmar stuff anyway, so there we go. Alright, we're back in Surmar now, so we probably won't have any more cuts for a little bit, hopefully. We found a back entrance into the Nighthold that should provide some relief from the armies at the main gate. Some being key. What? Oh. Oh, I get it. For some reason, I'm really slow. I'm sorry it's the middle of the night, but I really have to do this if we want to do Nighthold.
and I have come up with a detailed plan for our assault upon the Nighthold.
They have so many Nighthold quests. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Our work is very nearly complete. Now that the heart can safely absorb power from fell magic, we need the strongest sources of it that we can get our hands on. Gul'dan has called the Nightborn's elite back to the Nighthold to aid him. The storm of fell energy above the palace has seeped into the very fabric of their being, even making its way into the crystallized pieces of the Nightwell that many carry with them. Those shards are exactly what we need. Truedeath. Save as many as you can in your assault.
What brings you to me? What do you require?
The Nighthold Delusions of Grandeur. Grand Magistrates Elisand and her cohorts have lost their minds. They truly believe that aligning themselves with the Legion will end in anything but their own demise. They are too far gone to save, I'm afraid, but they still have powerful items that we can use to help us infuse the heart of Xel'crin with their power. In your assault on the Nighthold, ensure you recover the mad construct Tyrelliet's power core, as well as the spellbook of the Grand Magistrates herself. Good luck. Alright.
They betrayed us all. Their fates are sealed.
Agreed. Alright, but we have... That's a lot of things we gotta do for Nighthold, then. Let me mark that. Let me make sure I actually keep that one marked. Where was it? Where was it here? Let's make sure we keep this one marked, because I still have to talk to them yet. So, yeah.
Aran Arcana.
A message from Lyleth. The Arkandor bears fruit once again. Just in time, too. Lyleth has sent us a message, and it seems she may have a lead on Venthyr. He is long overdue for this gift, assuming we manage to find him. Give a fruit to another citizen here in Xel'crin while I finish decrypting Lyleth's message. Got you.
The Shal'dorei will be redeemed.
Do we actually need to pick a fruit, or is it already... It's already in our possession. Good. Let's just give it to a random person. Hi. You. Here's fruit. Now, as before, we do as we must. Carry on. Indeed. What does that sound? What does that sound? Does anyone know what that sound is? It's like a whistle. Or not a whistle, a bell. That's really weird. I have no idea what that was. What the fuck? Alright, well, we also have to do Genvit's Jarl at some point. It's a side quest, so I'm trying to get Nighthold down, if you know what I mean. And I know I said I was going to save this for stream, but at this point I'm convinced it's not going to happen, and I want to finish this because it sounds like they're really hyping up 7.2, like they're adding news and shit. And I'm pretty sure this is only going to end up on my Demon Hunter, like I said, but Terry also really, really wants me to do Nighthold before the end of the series and whatnot, so yeah. We gotta rush in, try and get there in time. There, I certainly hope Lilef has good news. I have finished unraveling Lilef's message. I wanted to come with me to her estate. It's long past time I return to that city, or to the city.
We are only as strong
Oh
as
boy.
our will.
I have urgent news, Thalyssra.
Okay.
The portal to my estate is secure. You will want to hear this in person.
Okay.
Come. I do not want to keep her waiting.
Alright, Thalyssra. I can't say her name.
One day at a time.
But when can I say any other names? Do I actually have every portal? No, I'm still missing one. I think Terry said he's missing one too. I'm just missing the Sanctum of Order one. Okay. I'll just have to find that at some point, because that's going to come in handy for the raids, actually. Really will come in handy. So I'll make sure I try and find that one later. If I remember, of course. So what's going down? What's going down? Dot.
Thank
There we go.
you. How much time do we have?
To see. Thank
God.
you for coming on such short notice. I only hope we are not too late.
Don't you just love when you load in and the conversation already gone on? Like, there it is, I guess.
Yes.
We need to take action immediately.
Glory to the Xel'crin.
The night will call.
Death near. An example. Okay, so they did capture him, I figured. That certainly explains why Elisan chose to hold him this long. We need to move quickly. I could track him, but I will need to find places where his arcane essence is strongest. This will not be an easy feat, not in a city this old, but with any luck, there are a few places important enough to him that he left a little bit of himself behind. We should start in the promenade. He often visited for business. Okay.
Be careful who you trust. I will find
Other
him,
quests?
preferably without being seen.
Yeah, that would be
Be
preferred,
safe,
wouldn't it?
Thalyssra. I must return to the palace.
Don't care about the world quest. I've already done it a million times. Well, I'm not sure if I've done that specific one, but I don't care. I really don't. Oh, shit. Put this on, thank you.
Something's not quite right.
I think she'd probably fight with me if I wanted to. Should I just... I constantly just jump down. Maybe he's alive. Maybe that's why the world quest still goes.
Something's
I guess it was hinting that he was still alive. I thought Blizz was screwed up. Come on, 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 come on. We made it. Holy shit, we actually made that. I was nearly convinced we were dead. That was close. Okay, oh no, Bad Legion. Bad Legion. That's a lore, too. Is this one of Efner's things? God damn it, I hate these things. I wish I could get them off. Hey, I don't care. I don't care. I just want to know where the hell I need to find these one things. Hang on, let's just follow this. For some reason my foot is hurting like hell on a random note. It's bothering me. It just started as I was about to record. Not happy about it. This guy. This isn't the place. Where is it then? The problem is I have... Oh, wait. Echo of Efnir. What? Who? Why would you do that? Why would you do this? Why would you do that? Why can't... Okay. A million questions, no answers. I quit. Die. Fuck right off. Thank you very much and have a good day. Free echoes here.
His garden likely gave him many hours of respite. His essence is strong and bright here.
Oh.
I can feel him. He's still alive at least.
Good. The question is, in what shape is he in? I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. Anyway, let's head over to the next one. Hopefully he lives. That would suck if they killed him off too. I really would. We already lost Mana Guy. But hey, it's... I just wanted to punch him once, okay? I didn't want him dead. Like, that's too far, game. We gave him all that mana and they just kill him. And the worst part is, you didn't even give us a refund, Blizz. You didn't even give us a refund. Alright, where do we go? Up, I'm assuming up there, but how? I think I've said this multiple times, but in case I haven't, I'm gonna say it again. I've never been a fan of the Suramar layout. Like, it looks nice, it's really cool looking, but it's a fucking pain in the ass to navigate. Really is. Don't like it. Okay, this is apparently the Sanctum of Order. Somehow we've ended up in here. Oh, I know where we are. We're gonna head up then, if that's the case. And hopefully it'll lead us to where we need to go. Hopefully I'm not going the completely wrong way. Hopefully being the key word here. Fucking arm. Every part of my body hurts, and it needs to stop. It needs to stop it right now. It's not a good day for some reason. But hey, we gotta get to Nighthold. Blizzard put this in front of us, and we must surpass it. If it was still stream season, I'd be happy, but it's not. It is technically stream season, but you know what I mean. If I could actually fucking, you know, stream, I'd be happy. But I fucking can't. Here's Vefnir again.
This must be where he took many meals.
Looks like it. That's a lot of essence.
There it is. We are coming, Vanther.
Vanfir. I call him Vefnir. Stop it, game. Oh, great. Now we gotta go all the way. Ugh. I survived this. I've done it a million times. Ignore that. Just gonna go off again. Ignore that. 1 second, guys. I figure you don't want me to cuts. Just kind of... Well, no, I'm gonna have to because it's important. I'll be back. Sorry. Alright, sorry guys. I wasn't gone very long, but I had to take that. That was important. I know it's the middle of the night, but it was an important message, so I had to take it. Yeah. So, because that's not gonna happen anymore, I am now turning off that ringtone, so we shouldn't get any more of those. Anyway, off we go. Where do we go exactly, though? Oh yeah, actually I do remember. We're going the right way. This is that one place I've never really been to, except for that quest where we need to scan the city. Here we go, I have Moon Commons. Hopefully these chapters aren't too hard to complete, because I only have 12 days, and we need to get to Nighthold ASAP. Once the 7-day mark hits, I'm going to start sacrificing other series to try and finish this ASAP. I'm doing Nighthold one way or another. We are doing that. That's my goal.
Who goes there?
Here, Fence here.
One of his suppliers must have served him here. Reminders of a simpler time.
Yep.
We see the stars once more.
That's a real person.
Perfect. This will be enough to find him.
Where do we turn it in? Do we have to go back? It looks like... Fuck off. We go over here. What's that? Is this the way up? Yes, it is. Perfect. Hi!
Keep your voice down, Xel'crin. It is good to see you too.
Is he like... Yes, he does have glowing shoulders like flirt. All that remains is to focus on his essence to isolate his location. Good work. Good. Now that I have identified Vefnir's essence from the multitude of Suramar citizens... Is that a comma? Yeah, it's a comma. I can't even tell. I'm like losing my sight. It may be that I can find his exact location. I believe you'll recall the similar ritual with our friend Theron. Do not worry, there'll be less streaming this time, hopefully. Come, let us find our missing tavern keeper. Yeah, that probably would be preferred.
What manner of spell is this?
She isn't even doing it yet.
One that will find our friend.
Do it. Do I need to talk to you?
Greetings.
I'm ready. Yeah, okay. Here we go.
Talk to me, Vanther.
Oh, I remember this. I'm about to fight off memories. Okay, here we go.
The moment he was taken from the waning crescent,
Ooh.
He felt such terrible fear, but not for himself.
Did they left die?
Fear for those he sheltered.
No, they left
Those
lived.
he sacrificed for.
Oh, I have to get rid of these things, that's right. Thought I had to fight them.
He was taken somewhere dark and isolated. He began to feel hunger settling its roots in his gut.
Oh.
Hunger
Did they fail?
did
Did
not
they give him
pass,
fell?
but grew
Or did he go withered?
until he could think of nothing else.
Oh boy. Looks like he might have become withered.
He is near to withering. His thoughts are jumbled, frantic. I just need to focus. There.
What did you find? Oh,
He's being held at the Terrace of Order.
that would
It
make
must be
sense.
Time for the display.
Time to stop it.
Aran
That was
Akara.
difficult, but I am glad we succeeded. His captor is familiar to me. He's one of Arliel's lieutenants, and a skilled spell fencer at that. You will need Xel'crin's help to retrieve the key to Venthyre's prison. Our friend's life hangs in the balance. Even if we manage to wrestle him from the executioner's grasp, he may well wither before we can act. And you should take an Arkandor fruit to him. They are precious and few, but But for Venthyre, this is the only chance he has. Go quickly and good luck.
Anratha Adore.
I'm guessing we don't actually have to get one,
That took
hopefully.
more out of me than I thought it would. You will have to free Vanther without me. I'm sorry.
Fear not, First Arcanist. I will see to it that our friend here comes to no harm. I
How?
am sadly familiar with Vanther's captor.
Oh boy.
Thank you, Xel'crin. Be careful.
Does that mean Xel'crin's gonna be helping me? Is he gonna be a follower? He'll probably just help me with the fight, I'd imagine. Let's go. I could probably take him, to be fair, whoever the hell he is, but whatever.
Who goes there?
I mean, at this point, we've been doing this so long. We're at 880, so...
Quite right.
We'll definitely be ready for Nighthold, by the way. Fuck off. Fuck off. I could literally fight all of these guys, I just don't want to. That's another thing I just don't like about Suramar. There's just so many enemies. Like, don't get me wrong, I have enjoyed my time in Legion, but yeah, Suramar is pretty... you know. Fuck it, I have no choice. I'm at half health. I'm not gonna die because of laziness. But I hate doing this, I'll tell you that much. Probably won't take long. See, they're already dying off. Thank God they're not all elites, otherwise this would be much harder. But, yeah, I am getting more and more concerned that my theory about Suramar, especially looking at the notes they released, the information, Suramar might be getting completely left behind by most people. They'll probably, well, they might not leave behind. What they might do is they might get rid of all the restraints that we had to experience, I'd imagine. So they're going to have a much easier experience than us, which is a little crazy if you ask me, but hey, it is what it is. It helps the new players, but still. That, or it's going to end up like the Storm Peaks, in my opinion. And I use that reference a lot because Storm Peaks just... I never did it. Like, I really didn't. I did it towards the end of Wrath. Basically after, if I remember correctly. I'll do it later. I don't really care for it right now. But yeah. I have a weird feeling it might end up like that. I hope not, but it probably will. Either just completely forgot about, or super easy, so people won't have to like get the experience like we did. Some people will get confused as hell by that. All right, let's take them down.
You think to stop this demonstration?
Of course.
Very well. I will make an example of you first.
This is like, did Blizzard not expect an 880 us to be 880? I mean, I'd imagine so, but still.
How good of you to join us, Sylvie. Aluriel sends her regards.
Aloriel, what a name. What a name.
Disappointed her, spell fencer. You could
That's
have
a
taken my
title I like.
place if you had remained.
I have a conscience. I serve the people of Suramar.
Conscience, I like that.
Yet you raise your blades against us. You are nothing but a traitor.
You aren't Suramar anymore, friend. You burn, like, for God's sakes, these people burn their own people. They are not Suramar anymore. They might as well have just brandish this is the Legion capital. Call it that. Change the name and everything. Victory! What are you doing? Get in. Here it comes. And are you, Welly? Whatever her name is.
You are outmatched.
Perhaps, but I am not alone.
Exactly. He is actually super outnumbered right now. It's technically 6 against 1. In fact, this guy is able to put up this much of a fight is pretty impressive. He's like me. Lots of health. That's why. Still, 1-on-1, I know I could take him. He's done, like, no damage to me, for God's sakes. And when he is on me, no damage. Exactly. Yeah. Bye-bye.
I know. We should not
What the
linger.
hell does that mean?
Let us see to Vanther now.
Exactly, what is that? What does that mean? I'm actually kind of curious what that means. What did she say? That he's a traitor? I don't give a shit at this point. He's a good traitor, in my opinion. This is the right way to go about things. Free him. No, it's gonna take ages. Just have a little lay back. There we go.
We will get you out.
He will be fine. The fruit will bring him back.
Of course it will. Vanthyr shudders violently and stares blankly ahead. He does not seem to be aware of your presence. Vanthyr's hands dart up to snatch the fruit from your grasp. Vanthyr struggles to his feet. He should be good now. I'd be surprised if he wasn't. There.
At last.
You're good, dude.
Haranathil. The nightmare is over.
Welcome back, old friend.
Yay. So that explains why we can still get the world quest then. Ooh, that's a lot of artifact power. Hello. Simply astounding. I have not felt this clear of mind in so long. I am still weak. I need to rest, but first, Vanthyr gestures to the top of his cage with a trembling hand. Show them the dustily triumphs this day.
It's too far away.
Of course.
They wanted to make an example. We have stolen their message and
I actually like that. That's good.
all will see hope in the Dusk Lily.
Rebellion.
I need to rest now. Thank you. Thank you for everything.
Of course. But yeah, I really do have a feeling this is all branched into weeds, like probably released.
Go inform Thalyssra of our success.
Gotcha. So we'll just we gotta go all the way back. Or yeah, so I'll just kind of whistle back. I swear to God, if I had pressed that button, I was gonna scream. I hate that button. I hate it so very much. I understand why it exists, but I have my own method, so I really do hate it. There's the moon, for those interested. Alright, so this should hopefully be another chapter, because we have quite a few to do. And only 12 days to do them. Same with Nighthold on top of it. Thirster Chemist.
One day at a time.
I will see that he is made comfortable next chance I get. We made a great stride forward today, Truedeath. Elisand will not soon forget that we do not simply abandon our own. Artifact power. Thank you very much. So that's Waning Crescent. Waning Crescent. Waxing Crescent. God, what the hell? Alright.
The Nightwell calls to me.
Elisand's plan has backfired. She fought to stamp out our rebellion by making an example of the Waning Crescent. Instead, she ignited the flame of the Shal'dorei better than I ever could. We must maintain a cohesive campaign against Elisand and the Legion by fighting them in the very corner of Suramar. Or in every corner, my bad. Show the people that there is still hope, that there are still heroes willing to fight for them.
We are only as strong
Blizzard?
as our will.
This is not funny. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have a few here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I believe there's enough. just enough. Alright, well, I'm going to cut so we can go do all those. This is going to probably take some time, so yeah, and it's just kind of boring world questy stuff. It's not the most interesting, I think. So yeah, we're going to do that real quick. We shouldn't be long, so thank you so much for watching so far, and we will be back. BRB.